Taurus, the red flags were always there, but now you're no longer willing to overlook them. So let's see exactly what the truth is you realized about this connection, as well as what the future can hold once you set those boundaries. So it's going to be from our Tauruses, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus. Go ahead and like, follow, and share with other Taurus. Also, I now am on IG as well as Facebook, so check me out there. Make sure you look for that blue check mark. But nonetheless, let's talk about what's on this table, y'all. Okay, let's talk about it. So, okay, I can see what you realized, the truth. Okay, so what you have is the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So what this shows me here is that when this person came to you, it was with a really beautiful love offering. It really felt as though this person can pour into you, can pour into them. Like you guys just were abundant with love and lust and fun. And it was just something that really fulfilled you, something that really felt like it was a dream come true, and something that really was allowing you to really feel like you're pouring into something that you were really being understood and seen and heard. It was a beautiful just connection as you guys were going together, right? But nonetheless, as you kind of went on into this connection, you started to realize that this person was kind of coming at you real fast, maybe love bombing, giving you everything you wanted to hear. They were like very charismatic, just very like delicious. But with that, they really weren't there for a long time, okay? They were showing you how love can be just like this amazing spark within you, but they were always still exploring. And that's what you kind of realize about this connection, that although they're here and they seem like they're present and they want this connection, it also seems like they want other connections, like they're not fully ready to commit. And that's really what you started to realize. And in realizing this, it actually brought you to this Eight of Swords. It brought up these old wounds, or really these wounds that may have been neglected, that you decided like you didn't want to keep healing from. Some of you guys may have like jumped into the next relationship without fully healing and things of that sort, but those swords were still around you. There was still a barrier, still a cage, things that you were kind of bringing into every relationship, whether that's feeling unworthy, not good enough, not being seen enough, not being heard, not feeling like you're being truly loved. There's like this essence of feeling as though you were in a cage, you were kind of bounded within your own own insecurities, own pains that you've developed over time in love. And so with this person, as they were riding into your life and then riding out of your life, it almost seemed as though they were triggering these same exact wounds. And you're like, I can't take this. Like, this is why you're like, no, I can't continue on to this relationship and this connection if you're going to bring up these wounds and you're not helping me feel reassured. You're not helping me feel like I'm seen. And so that's really why you're starting to say, I can't keep overlooking you bullshitting with my heart, because I am a human and I matter. And I think that's kind of where you're getting at this time, because it's bringing up these wounds. You're like, you were giving me just so much love. It was enough love to like cure everything. So what happened? Why is it no longer that? And that's really what you're realizing. Now let's see what happens when you actually set these boundaries to this connection. Let's see what the future can hold. So it's going to be for, again, my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Go ahead and like and follow, guys, and go ahead and make sure you follow so you can get part 2 as well. But let's talk more about where this connection can go once you really tell them the truth about how you're feeling and those boundaries. So what I have here for you is the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups, the King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, as well as the Five of Swords. So what this really shows me here is that they're going to feel very much unsatisfied, or someone's going to feel very much unsatisfied with this connection, feeling as though they are just like not really fulfilling their dreams of what their partner is supposed to be and what their partner is supposed to do and how a partner is supposed to love them. Someone's going to just feel as though this isn't really what they're wanting anymore, and they're actually going to be very much over this connection. And that's why the Ten of Swords is coming out. They're going to be very much kind of done with this, looking for something else, and just feeling like it's just been too much, and we're just really misaligned. Now with that, the other person is going to be very much feeling like they are loving this connection. They're going to feel like this is what they've been wanting. This is a fulfillment for them, and they're going to go after it. They're going to go after this challenge because they're trying to keep this person reined in and keep this person interested. And so they're going after it because like, this is a challenge. I can do this. I want to be serious with this person, but this other person's already feeling like, I'm kind of over it. And while the other person, they're thinking about the good times. Oh, all this great stuff that happened in the past was so beautiful. I just wish we can get back there. Maybe if I tried harder, maybe if I did more, they'll see me as their true partner, when in essence, you were actually worthy. I feel like this might be you, Taurus, okay? But it could be them, take it how it resonates. But someone's going to feel as though, well, I'm truly giving them my all. I'm truly stepping up. And you're trying to step up, but it's not being matched. The energies aren't even being matched, not even close. This isn't even a page or a night. not even close. And so with this, it's going to come a time where it's just going to feel like a very toxic environment. It's going to feel as though one person's trying and then they're going to feel like even more disgruntled, even more like unseen. And the other person's going to feel like, I just want to be done with this. So they don't care about the other person's feelings, right? Because they're like, I'm already kind of over this connection, because they're already at the 10 of swords. Like, let's just leave this alone. Let me just go somewhere else and figure something else out. And you can even see they're on a phone. So maybe they're like, I'm over it. Let me just see what else is on Tinder or the next thing or whatever, right? And so that's the essence of where this connection can go once you hold down those boundaries, because you're going to see if this person's going to feel like they can't live the life that they want, so now they're unhappy. You're not giving them the same access to you as you did before, and so now they're unhappy, right? That's kind of the essence of where this connection can go, and that's why they feel unhappy, because they're not even ready to be that King of Wands, right? They're not ready to be that. And so it doesn't just magically change as the future progresses. It's like, it can, but if they have to want that, right? But that's really what I'm showing here. So let me go ahead and grab you a angel number as well as a yes, no question. So think of your yes, no question. I'll get your angel numbers. So you have 2 that came out, and you have 666, which is reflection, and then 222, which is balance. And so with 666, it says, when you allow time for reflection, you allow yourself to see where inner shifts are needed. It is time for you to look at all your beliefs and ask, is this serving me, or is it time for me to release this? Reflect, refocus, and readjust. Okay, kind of goes very well with that first part of the reading, right? Just saying. And then also you have 222, which is balance, and that says, now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. So breathe, rest, and reset. Refocus, readjust. That kind of went same and same, just saying. But that's what I have for all of you. Let me go and get your yes, no question done as well. So with that being said, hi Spirit. Thanks so much for always being here with us. As you know, our Tauruses, they got questions, okay? What's the answer to their question? Y'all, that's a no. That's a no. Thank you so much, Spirit. Appreciate that. And can you double confirm one more time the answer for our okay, it's a no. Y'all, it's a no. So that's what I have for all of you. Thank you so much for your time. I was so great to read for you. But with that, go ahead and like, follow, and share this with another Taurus. And of course, guys, again, I'm on IG as well as Facebook, so you can look for that check mark, all right? But I'll see you guys next time. Bye.